What's up guys, it is Corey here. I am back with another video. It has been damn near almost 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months since I made the last video. Let me see. First of all, last time I made a video it was in 2016. Now it's 2017 and now I feel like I'm in a better headspace. I mean, like, I feel like more enthusiastic about life. I feel so much like refreshed, okay, because everyone needs breaks, and I needed that break. And in that break, okay, I got new hair, okay, yep. I decided to get a new do because I was like, okay, might as well be a little bit spontaneous this year. Now that I'm in the new year, I just have to address some things that have, like, literally you guys have been telling me about it, and it's not like I haven't known about it. It's just like, damn, I'm just finally ready to speak on it, okay? This is weird to say, okay? This is weird to actually say it. If you guys know, Camila Cabello from Fifth Harmony decided to actually leave Fifth Harmony. When I first heard about this, okay, I did not know how to feel. I was going through a whole range of emotions, okay? I was going through so many emotions because I was just like, what is this real life? That's basically how it was, because it was kind of unexpected. Like, I felt like it was expected, but then it was unexpected at the same time. And the reason I say this, and I'm just gonna like explain like 2 different scenarios. I feel like it was so unexpected because who was expecting Camila out of all of them to leave? But it's not like this whole ordeal wasn't like foreshadowed, because I feel like it was foreshadowed a lot when she released Bad Things, and Bad Things is like #1 on the charts like right now. So it's like, I didn't expect Camila to leave because I felt like, you know, she was gonna stay devoted to the group, and I'm like, that was probably the last thing I ever thought of. But Camila decided to leave, okay, and then when I found out about this, okay, I was mad, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was so mad. I was pissed for a minute, because I was like, how could she do that to us? How could she do this? How could she leave? Like, Fifth Harmony won't be the same without her. And I was just so hurt. But then I was like, okay, wait a minute, now I have to think about it. It was like, it took me some time to really understand it, because it was just like, okay, wait a minute, we don't know the whole backstory within the group. Like, everything on the outside looks squeaky clean, but you gotta remember there's like publicists and they have to worry about their image, and a lot of their lives are filters, so we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can't really be upset about that, because at the same time she's still a human, and like, I have to think about it too. They're all doing their own separate projects here and there, and they're all gonna, like, they all want to branch out and do what they want to do, because now that I think about it, they all got into this industry and wanted to get into this industry separately. And like, when I say that, it was like, they're a group, but they didn't try to go into the industry as a group. They were put together from the X Factor. Okay, so I feel like it would be totally different if they came in together, but since they were molded together, you know, I felt like they just wanted a way to break into the industry, like each and every one of them. Okay, so basically they're saying, okay, I can't get into the industry by myself, but if I can get in this girl group, and this girl group has a whole bunch of potential, and maybe I can start my career from there. And like, that's why I think of it like that. What if this is basically the time where they all think it's time for them to separate, and maybe Camila was just probably the first one to do that. And if you think about it, a lot of major girl groups have done that. For instance, Destiny's Child. I mean, honestly, Beyonce was just waiting to leave the whole time. Like, I feel like they were just preparing Beyonce to be a solo act. And I feel like, okay, it makes so much sense. Camila decided to pull a Beyonce. And I don't think that's actually, I honestly don't think that's a bad thing on her part. Like, I have to really think about it. It's her life, and it's her choice. And it's, you know, at the end of the day, if she's not really happy in the group, you know, who am I to like judge her for that? For doing something that's good for her. Okay, and at the end of the day, they all do the solo projects for themselves because they're all different people. Like, sometimes I have to like think about it and realize, you know, Fifth Harmony is a group, but it's not them. You know, it's not them, but it's a part of them, but it's not who they are, and they're not going to be a girl group until they're damn near 40. Okay, by then they're going to probably want to have their own careers, and they're going to start now. Another theory at first though, okay, at first I used to actually like question, I'm like, do they actually really like each other? Like, and the reason I say this is because, you know, I don't know, just some certain interviews, I was just like, I could just see the side eye from a lot of them. Like, they would give each other the side eye sometimes, and they would just like, you know, be like, bitch, you're joking, what the fuck you just said? Like, just stuff like that. And I'm just like, I would like catch that, and I'm just like, okay, do they really like, I don't feel like they're just like, oh, we're like best friends. I feel like they're just like friends and they're co-workers, and they know they got to work together to be successful, because if they don't work together, well, then they're not going to be successful. That's basically it. But a few things that I did not like, okay? Well, one thing that I didn't like about the whole breakup situation was that the letter statement from that Fifth Harmony released, letting everyone know that Camila would be leaving the group. I felt like, okay, that personally, it wasn't from, I don't feel like it was from the other 4 girls, because first of all, there was just a lot of shade in that letter, okay? If anyone could read that letter, there was tons and tons of shade. They basically made Camila sound like, oh, she was, she just upped and left and she didn't really care about anyone else's feelings. Like, it was just like, it wasn't them. I think it was mostly like their management who was like really hurt that she left. But the girls, I don't think like it was really that much bad blood in between them. But I feel like that's what the letter was trying to put across, and I don't think that's true. But Camila did release a statement of her own, and she basically cleared up the whole situation and basically was talking about like how the management were making her seem like she was such a bad person, and she basically just talked about how, you know, how it was just time for her to go, and it was time for her to explore different paths. And I honestly, I don't think she's wrong for that. I don't think she's wrong for that, because at the end of the day, this is coming. This is actually coming. I feel like, okay, I feel like they might have maybe Fifth Harmony with the remaining four members. I feel like they may have an album, maybe one album left in them before they all finally decide to part ways, okay? And I say that because it's just, Camila's not there, okay? And I really doubt they're gonna get a 5th member. Like, I feel like they're not really gonna add a 5th member, because that's just gonna make the group like, no, just don't add a 5th member. Keep 4 of you guys and just, yeah, keep it like that. But I don't feel like they're gonna do, I feel like they have like one more album left in them, and after that they might all part ways, okay? I feel like, you know, Normani, I feel like she'll do better in a genre like an R&B genre, R&B pop genre. I feel like she would do better. She's like, her and Dinah remind me of like a Beyonce type prototypes. You know, I feel like they would really be successful in that same genre that Beyonce has for herself. Allie, I feel like she would do like a lot of theater. I feel like, I don't know what Allie would do, but I feel like she could do like, I feel like she would do like a lot of stuff. I mean, she's good. Lauren, okay, I feel like they would definitely need to take a break, because Lauren, I honestly feel like Lauren needs a break, okay? And the reason I say this is because, okay, a few weeks ago I did hear about that Lauren did have sort of a breakdown, and I guess they caught the audio from that. And honestly, I have not heard the audio or the video or anything yet, because I just wanted to, like, you know, address it with you guys. But let me see if I can find it right now, because if I can find it, I will listen to it with you guys right now. So I have it loaded up on my phone. Fifth Harmony audio leak, Lauren's breakdown, okay? Now before I play this, okay, I feel like Lauren needs a break, because if you guys don't remember, on the 727 tour, I think it was in Phoenix, Lauren did break down on stage while she was singing No Way. And I feel like, you know, you don't break down like that, you know, if it's just like nothing. Like, there's a different type of cry than from like feeling the song. It's not like she was like feeling the song when she was singing. I feel like she was like crying because, you know, something wasn't right, okay? And let me just basically find out from this audio right here. That today the following clip was leaked right after Camila quit. Lauren can be heard saying that they are being used by the management and that they aren't getting anything from all of this labor.
Decisions on a regular basis to fuck us over, to make us literal slaves. Like literally slaves, Allie. We're doing fucking labor every day and we see nothing.
Just from that little short snippet, okay, I feel like, you know, I feel like Lauren's probably gonna take a break because she really needs it. I feel like all of them need like sort of a break from each other, okay? And the reason I say this is because they're such a successful group, and together, you know, they have to do a lot of stuff, okay? And I can understand, like, there's constant rehearsals, there's constant touring, there's constant radio shows, there's a lot of things that they have to do. And it's not uncommon for girl groups or groups in general to really be effed over in this industry, okay? Because we can name a few groups that have been really effed over from their record labels and from their recording contracts labels. So I could really understand where she's coming from, talking about, okay, they're working like slaves and they're not getting anything. Well, I could believe they're probably not getting much from doing all of this. They're probably not getting the money they deserve. They're not probably getting the rest they deserve. They're just probably money-making machines for the record label. And, you know, it's a hard business, and I feel like, you know, Lauren needs a break. I feel like they all need a break. I feel like this is coming, okay? And I feel like this is almost the end of an era for them, okay? And I really hate that, because I love them. Like, I love them all individually, and I just wish Camila the best. I wish Camila the best with anything she has to do with her music. I'm literally so excited to see what she releases in the future and what her career would do, because honestly, with the release of Bad Things, it's been very successful and she's on a very, very successful start, and I'm just so proud of her and everything she's doing. And for the remaining 4 girls, I really, 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 really hope everything goes smoothly. I really hope this transition from the 5 to the 4 of them goes very smoothly. And today is January 17th, tomorrow's January 18th, and that's gonna be their actual first performance without Camila, okay? Now, this is going to be insane, okay? First of all, I haven't even seen the last performance. Like, their last performance with Camila, I did not watch that or see it at all, so I have to see that too. But tomorrow they're performing without Camila. I'm so, like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm so very scared, and I'm like nervous, and I'm anxious, and I'm excited, because like this is a new era for their group, okay? So let's just hope the best for 2017. Let's hope the best for them. I'm just so happy that I got to see all 5 of them as a group perform on the 727 tour in November. I'm so glad I got to see them before Camila left, because this is just history. It feels like the end of an era, but I feel like I'm just so grateful that I got to experience all 5 of them. Like I said, I'm so excited for 2017. This performance tomorrow is gonna be super duper amazing. I cannot wait to see it. What do you guys think of it tomorrow? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's gonna be a major flop? Do you guys think it's gonna be a major success tomorrow? Comment down below and let me know what you guys think, how the performance with the 4 of them are gonna be. And honestly, I hope they go on one more tour, okay? They need to go on another tour, because if they don't at least go on one more tour after they released another album, I don't know how I will act, okay? I need another album. I need my 5th Harmony realness, even though it's the 4 of them, okay? And Camila, I am literally waiting for your new music too, so don't think I forgot about you, because I am not gonna forget about Camila. I love Camila. I'm not gonna forget about her. I need some music from her too, okay? So keep it coming. But on another note, what was your initial reaction to Camila's split from 5th Harmony, okay? Comment down below. Let me know whether you guys were hurt, whether you guys were sad, whether you guys were angry. I mean, a lot of emotions can really happen from all of this. So comment down below. Let me know how you guys felt. So this is a new year. I have a lot to catch up on, and I'm so excited for it, because this is just going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing journey. So without further ado, I will see you guys later. Bye bye, people.